Okay, so welcome to South Australia again. Look, if you're on a lighter bike, you can just fang along here. The old knee's playing up too, so that's why I don't really want to risk anything too crazy. Plus, we're on a dead straight road that's just got sand on it. It's not super exciting. I'd rather go off, have a look at a few places in South Australia and spend my time fighting sand. But yeah, we'll do this section and then we'll go into Renmark and work out what we're going to do from there. Still moseying along. So very soft in some sections, other sections not too bad. Just turned up the steering stabilizer a little bit, seems to help. But yeah, there's not much going on this track apart from very straight bit of road. I think I just picked the wrong time. Well, I want to do this anyway. See what it's like. Can always come back. Bit of a risk up this area because you can get flash floods, which will make this road probably an absolute nightmare. And then you get days like today, which is just cooking 34, bikes at 88. And I think I'll bail out at the next big intersection. Slapper before, that's why I'm going pretty slow. Saved it, but twisted my knee a bit, which is not fun. So we're bailing out here. Let's take a bit of turn right. That's not where I planned to bail out though. Met up with a major road. Why you told me to go that way? No thanks, I think I'll stay on this one for the minute. Because, yeah, there's the A20 up there. I'm going to go to there and then hang a right. Geez, it is taking me on a little adventure, isn't it? If you follow your GPS. Far away. A little bit was super soft. Going side to side. Bug crawl on my face and trying to fight through soft sand. Not cool. Come over the top of a little hill and it was just bam, soft. Good like now. She's soft. Sitting at between 96 and 99 for that whole section. Just fighting the sand. It's so hard to see too. Definitely not going to be doing this for a few hundred Ks, that's for sure. Last little test before the main road. So we've got lots of sand. down to the main crossing between South Australia and Victoria. I'll do a little 360. You can see the signpost over there and one here. This GoPro is doing my head in. Got a big bug splat on it, so I don't know how good the image is going to turn out. But just overheated. So yeah, not cool. I'm going to change it out and put the Action 3 on. But it just means audio is going to be a bit terrible. So I'll have to do a bit of voiceovers when I get back to edit it, I think. I don't think interesting happens anyway. Battery life on this just sucks too. So frustrating. The only thing saving this camera is the fact that I can talk pretty much at any speed on the bike, and it's usable as long as it doesn't overheat. On that track there, so that's where I came out from, so north to south, so hot, just get radiate from the sand. The last section here, probably the last K, got some really deep sand, so I'm just trying to go past. That's what's annoying about this, you have to unscrew everything. Just to get that off and pull that apart and get the battery out. This, I'm going to unscrew here. This back here. Screw it up. There we go. And the fact is, I can take that on and off as much as I like. I can still access the battery. I can still stay on the helmet. And the battery lasts so much longer on this. Just wish DJI sorted their crap out with the audio. It's so frustrating. One camera that's back in the Stone Ages and they won't upgrade anything. I think the Hero 13 they're going to have a big upgrade because they have to, otherwise they're going to lose so many customers. This absolutely craps all over this camera, except for the audio. That's the main component of what I need to do. What I need to do now is I can open these vents, because I'm not really using the mic. There's more air coming into my helmet, which can only be a good thing. I'm going to pack that away so it doesn't upset anybody else. Oh, alright, from here, going to go into South Australia, go to Renmark. I think I'm done with the sand. It's just too hot. I know it sounds like a bit of a sook, but the bike's constantly sitting on 96 to 97 degrees, and that's just cruising along when you have to walk down into the sand. Once you bog down into the sand. Oh mate, thank you very much. Alright, thank you very much. How's that? Guy just stopped and gave me a beer. That's awesome. Miller Chill, it's got lime in it. How good's that? Alright, well, I might just chill here for a little bit and have that, and then we'll go in and get some lunch. Alright, we are on the DJI Action 3. So wind noise is going to get pretty crazy soon, so I'll stop talking. Just came into the Victorian side. Photo in front of the sign. There we go, and now there's South Australia. How you going?
No fresh fruit or
Absolutely
veg?
nothing on me.
Yeah. What have you got in your bag?
2 packets of freeze-dried food.
And the rest is just clothing.
Clothing, camera gear.
Yeah.
Yep. Sleeping bag.
Alright, where are you headed?
Just into Renmark, get some lunch, and then down to Mount Gambier.
Alright, no worries. Stay safe.
All good? Thank you. Alrighty, so because we're back on the Action 3 camera, audio is just going to get destroyed by the wind noise here. So leaving the quarantine station here, the first thing you seem to come across is servo on the left, but on the road you've got this Dunlop race bridge, which I always found amazing considering you see all these commercials like the roads aren't for racing. Well, stop promoting it for racing. You've got a Dunlop race bridge, it's pretty much exactly the same what's at Bathurst, on the main highway heading into South Australia. If you don't want people to race, stop promoting it. Yeah, anyway, it's off to get some lunch in Renmark, and we'll see where we're going from there. So I grabbed some lunch at Renmark. It's about 35 degrees, it's absolutely cooking. Got some fuel for the bike and put the air pressure in the tyres back up for the road. And as I'm going around the roundabout here, I'm just like feeling something biting me, like over my chest and over my shoulder. I'm like, what's going on? So I had to pull over and try and get this jacket off while I'm sweating my absolute bum off. I was finding that was biting me. It's crawling around the back of my shoulder. Ah! I'm gonna get these gloves off, helmet off, jacket off. Backpack off. Let's find out what this thing is. That's one thing I hate about this jacket. It's a nightmare. It's like a little wasp. Ah! That's gonna flare up. Ow. Bugger just got me the last second again. Wow. Probably got about 10-15 bites there. Oh well, at least it's out. And I've got a shady spot, so might just chillax for 2 seconds. Stop sweating. Okay, it's take 2 now that I'm wasp free. Charging. Nearly 5 hours to Mount Gambier. Gets in at 10 to 7, 20 to 7. Right, my luck with finding vacant motels, or not finding a vacant motel, continues. In Pinaroo, I thought they would have had vacancy for sure, but no, they don't. So the next town heading south was Bordertown. Thought I'd just keep hitting the road and see what I can find there when I got there. I'm used to seeing tractors
on the road where I live, but I've never seen this sort of tractor before. I'm guessing it's one for grapes and that sort of thing, but yeah, you could ride right underneath it. Pretty cool.
Okay, so I've just arrived at Bordertown, found the room, got the aircon cranking. Yeah, another funny thing, my little plastic bag that I have on my back, the bike that has all my drinks that in it, came apart somehow, and I've managed to lose one thong. Yet again, I lost one thong on the last trip around Lake's Entrance somewhere. Yeah, so I lost one drink bottle and a thong somehow. Yeah, oh well, I'll have to barefoot it down the street to go get some food, but I think I'll have a shower first. Still sweating, just hopefully that aircon kicks in. Alright, so here we have the GoPro 12. I want to see if it actually cut out because it was too hot or the battery ran out, and the only way to do that is give it a quick plug in. Try to do this one-handed. It's a bit hard, so we'll do that. And we'll see what it pops up at. Come on, turn on. Because it ran out of battery. Okay. So it didn't overheat, it ran out of battery. A little bit happy about that. But even still, that battery did not last long. Alright, a little bit happy about that. Alrighty, we are out of here. Alright, so leaving Bordertown Motel. It's a place to have a shower and stuff, but not super flash. Found my thong down the road. So now I have to go get my other thong, which I just threw in the little bin. I better take my keys with me. Hey, 2 thongs are back. Now, I need to strap them down again. Alrighty, Bordertown bakery review. If you look at, well, first of all, it's not good, but it's not bad. I better find out where we're going. But ants everywhere all over the bike. That's where I stayed last night, neutral. I think this is still going to Mount Gambier, but we'll put it in again anyway. Yeah, it's not good, it's not bad, it's adequate. But if you look at what Google reviews say, oh, now where's it telling me to go? Go this way. If you look at Google reviews, it will say the place where the locals go. Well, the locals need to get out more. I don't know if it's just the places that I've been, but it seems bakeries in South Australia have got this obsession of having the old school sauce bottle. They won't let you touch it, but then they just jab it into your pie and then squirt the sauce into your pie. No, you got to have sauce on top. I should have gone to that one. See, that's why don't trust Google reviews. Narracourt Kingston SE. Yeah, they've got this obsession of jabbing the bottle into your pie, squirting sauce in, but then they don't wipe the top or anything, so it's sitting on the counter, all makey, covered in the previous pie juice. So, I don't know if that's something that South Australian people are into. No other state is. Everyone else gives you the little individual sachets, which can be annoying, but at least you don't have the guts of someone else's pie all over the bloody sauce bottle. That's why you squirt on top, you don't jab in. I think
there's some people here that might need some education about food safety. Anyway, this morning started off good in that I found my thong, so I can get back out walking again, or just even outside the tent without standing on bindies and all that fun stuff. Here we are in Mount Gambier. Find somewhere for a coffee. So what I had before wasn't the best. I want to go that way when we finish in here anyway. Head towards Portland. Blue Lake Crater Lakes Tourist Drive. Well, we'll see about that. I'll look that up. Let's see if we can find a good coffee. Right, I haven't found a coffee shop yet, but there's a Baker's Delight there. So we'll get some Mornos. Oh, better do a thong check. Make sure I have my thong still. One pair there, and the pair I'm wearing. 2 pairs, good to go. Nah, just joking. The pair I'm wearing aren't mine. $78.9 for 95. It's the cheapest it's ever been anywhere for probably 2 years. Might move here just for cheap fuel. $91.65. Diesel $1.73. Is it ridiculous? It's $2.08 back home. The place I was just at, just went to Baker's Delight, and there was a little bakery next door to it as well. But the little bakery, they were all shaken up in there because they just got robbed like 2 or 3 minutes before I got there. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go next door, leave you with it. Oh yeah, come in, did a runner. But yeah, might be a reason why fuel's cheap in Mount Gambier. Can't believe that, $1.75 for 95. Cheapest it's been in a long time anywhere. Why is it so cheap in Mount Gambier? Okay, that is Morno's done. Let's head to Portland. So we're going back into Victoria, but I'll go the coastway. So first town we'll come across is Nelson, and then pretty much the lowest coast road we can take into Portland. So let's get out of here. It's like I'm riding back into storm clouds. Suddenly storm clouds haven't left the south part of Victoria for the past 3 days. Here we are in Portland. It's way too windy to put the drone up. I was going to go to the beach and... Hello? Little sprint car kicking around town. Fair enough. What are we looking at? Oh, it's just after 12. Let's go check out the beach. Some guy with a massive kite inside. Right, Portland. There's the harbour. Get down there somehow. All stacks of wood and wood pulp ready to get shipped out. There was a time where Toyota were bringing all their cars in via ship here, and they were getting dropped off at Portland before they were taken into the warehouses in the city. There was some big dispute on it, some other ports, so they'll come in here. I suppose when there isn't a big dispute on a port, wharfies always want too much money. Okay, found somewhere to eat. So we're all good to go. So I'll just take this little road because it was the one that's closest to the water. following the coast now all the way to Warrnambool. That's only an hour and 20 away. Probably could make it home tonight. See how we go. If I do, it'll be late. Apparently there's a wind farm viewing area. Why not? Stop. No public. Is this the viewing? What the hell? Apparently it's the viewing area. I'm not allowed to go up that road. Oh, that's what I saw. I'm like, oh cool, we'll go up in between the wind farm. Now we've got these weird rock sculpture things. And plants for sale. Okay. Don't know what that is, but that's just freaky. Then we got whatever they are. And this naked person on the back of an elephant looking thing. Cool. Whatever you're into. And then they've got lots and lots of wind turbines. Some people hate them. There's one there that's not working at all. Well, they're sort of in the right spot for today because it's absolutely hammering me, this headwind. So at least they're doing their job today.